My question is, bakit ako may fever? What's causing it? You had pneumonia. You cannot give birth yet. Sabi ko, bakit? If you give birth normal, mabibinat ka. If you give birth CS, hindi kaya ng katawan mo. O ano ang gagawin natin? So I was in a state of disbelief, primarily because I got pregnant unexpectedly. It was after a year after graduating from college. It was with a man who was not my boyfriend at that time. Parang, is this really happening? Parang so many thoughts, anxieties in my head. Pero dalawa na yung test kit ko. Parehong may guhit. Yung isa malinaw, yung isa malaw. Gusto ko pang pumangatlo. Pero parang ito na talaga. Ang aga niya dumating. I did not tell anyone from my family. So it was a secret. I remember even attending the Star Magic Ball in a gown. Wearing a Spanx, a high panty Spanx. And talking to my belly like, please, huwag ka munang bubukol. Huwag ka munang magpakita. We planned on telling my family, especially my mom. But talagang ang pagkakataon minsan mapagbiro. We were seconds away, as in seconds away from telling my mom. And then, when we were already on the table, my mom's phone rang and someone else broke the news. So, sabihin ko na sana, naunahan ako. That's one of the most painful things I've done to my mom. Not being able to tell it to her myself. And hearing and seeing my mom defend me to that person, and she doesn't even know if it's real or not. My mom would say, alam mo, kung buntis si Bets, she's old enough. Tapos na siya mag-aral. She's working. Okay lang yun. That's how my mom defended me till the last minute. So, syempre ako, I felt so bad kasi I was betraying her. So, on the spot. And then when she put down the phone, she just said, is it true? I could have said it myself. And it crushed her so much to hear it from someone else. And to hear it the way it was said. Because it sounded like chismis na unconfirmed. When I am there, I could have told her. I was set to give birth in March. During the first week of March, I suddenly had fever out of nowhere. And my fever was escalating every 4 hours. Pregnant women are allowed to take paracetamol. So when I take it, 2 hours later, it goes down. Then it goes up higher than the previous temperature. We went to the hospital the day after. We were advised to be hooked on a baby monitor to check how the baby is responding to my fever. May contractions daw. Wala naman ako nararamdaman. Okay, what do we do? Admit ka na kasi we need to observe you. Kasi I was full term already. And then my question is, bakit ako may fever? What's causing it? You had pneumonia. You cannot give birth yet. Sabi ko, bakit? If you give birth normal, mabibinat ka. If you give birth CS, hindi kaya ng katawan mo. O ano ang gagawin natin? Ano mga I hold this in if it wants to go out? We'll have you undergo an ultrasound the next day. Then we'll check. We'll take it from there. So the next day, they checked my water. It was below 2 already. And they said, okay, in 5 hours, we'll cut you open. And my doctors were very detailed. They would tell me every single thing happening. There's a cover eh. There's a cover and then there's a mirror, but there's light. You can't see anything. They would tell me every single thing happening. Okay, so you crouch and then we'll inject you. And then masakit lang when you feel the needle. Count to 10, you feel tingling sensation from your toes going up to here. So my instruction was, i-video mo ha, mag-picture ka, gusto ko makita anong nangyayari habang nanganganak ako. To the father, hindi niya kaya. Isang moment lang yon. So the doctor said, okay, this is the next thing we'll do, we'll cut you open na. Minamoy ako, sabi ko, amoy nasusunog, ano yun? Laser na pala kasi siya. And then the table started going like that. Sabi ko, ano nangyayari? Binubuksan na pala nila ako. Yun pala yung parang balikbayan box. Because there were so many layers apparently. The doctor said, wait lang ha, ang laki ng ulo ng anak mo, we'll cut you open more. Sabi ko lang, ha? Gano'ng kalaki yung more? Hindi ko siya ma-imagine eh. Ako naman, I trust my doctor. So di okay, she opened me more. And then, I heard na the cry. She was 8.1. When I saw Gummy, she was covered with poo. Because she was full term already. That's the effect of the fever on her. She pooped already. With giving birth, it's fast lang eh, getting the baby out. What's matagal is the stitching. And I heard my doctor fighting with someone. Nagpanik ako. Sabi ko, bakit sila nag-aaway? Bakit sila nag-aaway? Parang she was telling someone, mali yung binigay mo. Apparently, the sutures given are not her sutures. It's another kind or another brand. And the effect on me, I got keloid. I'm not keloidal. This is not to scare moms, but know that it happens. Okay, the good side of it is mine is bikini cut. It's very low. And Gummy can tangibly see where she came from. If you can really have it recorded, please do. It's something that you want to see to complete the journey. Based on my observation, your body right before giving birth will be your body right after giving birth. As in, once you lose the baby, the blood, and the whatevers that grew inside, a month or two later, you go back to that. So, magpaganda na kayo ng katawan. Because when I was being cut open, my OB said, "Wow, Bettina, may abs ka pala." Sabi ko, "Dok, dati lang po yun." She said, "No, it's still here. Natabunan lang siya." So, ganun pala yun. And it was still there. If you're preparing to have a baby, that you really get the right nutrition even before conceiving. That's a very good foundation for your body as a vessel to carry that baby. The first 1,000 days of a child's life, including the 9 months, is important to their growth. So what you eat, you feed your child. Think positive. Kesa isipin nyo yung puyat nyo, yung eye bags nyo, isipin nyo na ikapapayat nyo yan. Instead of thinking of breastfeeding being painful, isipin nyo that it's good for not just your baby, but also for you. Because it helps your uterus contract and shrink. Her name is Amanda Lucia Carlos. I picked the name first before looking into what it means. And her name, Amanda Lucia, means giver of joy, bringer of life. And that's exactly what she is in my life.